And welcome to the Big T Show. I am Big T, take 3. And we are back.
It's been a while. We've been here for a while.
We are back. I'm sweating going up and down the fucking stairs. The AC's on. It's not working. We got James in the house.
Again.
James Pontillo, Golden Girls, Blanche.
We got a Golden Girls shirt. We have our first real guest, I would say, on this.
Real guest. Official.
Real guest.
We've had guests.
Someone not addicted to drugs.
Yeah.
Or who lives,
Allegedly.
Or who lives outside.
I meant to tell you.
Someone with a home who's sober and has goals.
How's it going?
Sorry, it's a lot of pressure on you.
Brandon
Barrera.
I mean,
I was thinking burrito taco.
Of course, we memorized the guest.
That's always the best. Like when you're doing a comedy show, like the host is like, he's one of my best friends. You guys are gonna love him. Super funny. Give it up for
Barry.
Yeah. Dude, I had one guy once tell. He goes, all right, man. Can't wait to see your set. Good luck out there. I'd never met him. And he goes, one of my good friends. You guys are gonna love him. Get up for Matthew Barrera. I was like, that's not even close.
I like Max Spinelli is great at hosting when he brings comics up.
Yeah.
He'll be like, this next comic just got back from prison, just stuff like that.
Oh,
like
he just makes it up off the top of his head. Yeah, that's fun.
I don't know why. I hosted the Dojo in Jersey a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And one of the comics who was on the show I was hosting for, I'm like, there's something about her. I'm like, man, it'd be so funny if I'm just like, this next comic is a huge whore. I never met this girl before, so I just asked him, like, is it alright if I bring you up as this next comic's a huge whore?
What'd she say?
She laughed and said sure.
And did you do it?
Yeah.
Did it go well?
It was hysterical.
Yeah,
awesome.
It did well, but I don't know why that's the first thing I thought of. Like, not even this is a person who's trying to make it in comedy with some creds. I'm just like, no, she's a big whore.
She's like, you could just say perform all over. You're like, nah, huge whore is what's doing it for me.
That's less offensive than performs all over. I hate that
Performs all over. Oral sex. She's a
My
huge
favorite
whore.
was when Tori Huggins was hosting. He brought me up like, his next comic performs all over Astoria.
Who do you say that about?
About me.
He said that about you?
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, all over Astoria.
What's funny is that the audience doesn't even know what the hell they don't know these inside jokes. They just look at that and they go, "Oh, he performs over Astoria. That's pretty cool." Making his big debut.
That
in the city.
joke, I used to do that joke on stage.
Yeah.
It does well with like New York crowds, not out of town.
What, do you perform all over Astoria?
Yeah.
That's what you say. That's like the punchline.
No, I say that's how I got brought up.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the biggest whore thing. You know, your Instagram stories are when I'm high as fuck and he's at a show. He's like, "Oh, this girl's trying." Yeah. You know what I mean? Like he's saying
is
it
that
joking.
bad? I've gotten yelled at for that. Is that like offensive?
It has me laughing, so it can't be good. I'm not laughing like, yeah, he's supporting women over here.
It's fucked up, but it's funny.
Yeah. I have a complicated relationship with women in general.
You just asked why you called her a big whore, and that's what you went to. It has to be something about like telling your mom you didn't want bologna as a kid, and every day you got bologna, and then she didn't hug. Something. There's some childhood
I wish
stuff.
there was some trauma, but
life was too good.
Like some people who don't have sex a lot shoot up places. I write Instagram stories like that instead of shooting up places.
And you bring up women comics as this lady's a huge whore.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how James comes.
Which is better than shooting up a place.
That's how James gets off. He just likes to just slander women. That's funny.
This thing I'm smoking here, to get off topic first, it is. I can tell already it's gonna be serious.
Do you still get high?
Once in a while.
Yeah, there's no way.
No. It's a blue
He used to eat edibles, but no more.
This has live resin in there that you can't see. It's like usually it's dipped in oil, rolled in keef with shitty weed. This is high-end weed with live resin. Like the way I'm pulling it with this glass tip.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I am. This is amazing.
Yeah.
This is a huge fucking whore. You know what I mean? Like this thing.
Listeners, we're gonna get to a topic in a minute.
Yeah. Speaking of whores,
it's all just
you hear what they did with Roe versus Wade?
He's gonna shove it up his ass in 5 minutes.
Man, I love when there's like protests. Those are the best.
Oh, you're talking about yesterday?
They're doing protests now.
Now during the Pride Parade, they might as well just combine it all. Just
over
do the Pride
weekend.
Parade and just have a protest after.
Dude, the Pride Parade was pretty crazy today.
Did you go? I wanted to go.
I inadvertently went. I went.
Yeah, you can't.
I was trying to get around it, but of course I stayed and watched. You know, you got to see some of the floats.
Yeah, no. A lot of gay banks from what I've been seeing. A lot of the banks are gay.
Oh yeah, Citibank,
Chase is gay.
Chase.
Citibank's gay.
Oh, yeah,
TD
they're
Bank,
all gay.
TD Bank is the gayest.
T-Mobile, super
Gay,
gay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Come on, T-Mobile's, it's fucking
T-Mobile
tanked.
is gay.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't need the rainbow to let us
Yeah.
know. Yeah, that's so funny.
I think Foot Locker, gay. Gay Foot Locker.
Oh, big time. Ladies Foot Locker, big time.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
Kids Foot Locker, super gay. Full of
Yeah.
gays.
It's just nothing around it.
Right. Yeah.
And welcome to or back to Big T Show. It's saying it's resuming. I don't know what
I mean,
the
look, we're
fuck.
going to restart 4 more times, so.
Yeah. Hey, listen,
We were talking about the Roe v. Wade or something.
Listen, I'm not one to act like I'm something I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We know I don't like working. I collect Social Security. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't hide from who I am. This I'm trying to figure with the sound, and we have had success, you know, and appreciate people understanding that I'm still
Thank you,
I'm still
listeners.
trying to learn this as I'm smoking like $50 joints. So certain things, you know, some things arise.
What is the average age of our listeners? Would you say 97? That's what I was thinking.
He said he collects Social Security, so probably.
Yeah, somewhere up there. But we're back. We're talking. We're talking about the Gay Pride Parade, New York, where we are right
I've
now.
never been. I should go because
I should go.
I'm
Because I haven't had sex in a while.
I'm like kind of gay.
Golden Girl shirt.
This girl, yeah.
Where'd you get that Golden Girl shirt? Target?
I like it, but a lot of gay people like Golden Girl, right?
Yeah, no, they're old ladies. Gay people like old women.
The fucking whore one, as a young kid.
What was the whore one?
Blanche.
Blanche.
Yeah.
Which one was she played by?
And she was, and they showed some old scenes. She was racist.
Was she?
Yeah, on the air. If you Google it, it's.
Really?
I was about to say it's funny shit, but it's funny that was on
Yeah.
television.
An old white lady was racist on set
and a whore.
in the 80s. When did they film that show? 90s?
80, that is
It's
late
80s.
80s, early, maybe
Yeah.
early
Old
90s.
white woman being racist. That was typical.
That was so 80s.
Yeah, that, you know.
Wow, Blanche.
Look at that.
No good.
So if
bad.
we had that shithead producer, we should be pulling up these clips about Blanche being racist.
we
and
should
break
get an
it down on
intern.
the
We
air.
should get an intern.
Yeah.
Who
we
could
should.
be intern? Who's worthless?
Any Rockaway.
No, I feel like that's what companies say when they hire interns. They're like, "Who's totally worthless?"
They just look at a resume, it's just empty as hell. They're like, this guy, we got to get this guy.
I used to intern for the pro wrestling for the WWE.
No way.
Dude, it was the most boring. I didn't do anything. I would just file for like 6 hours.
File what?
File
Just
what?
like
Papers.
Workers' comp claims? and shit?
Yeah, just like papers. Like I would just do their filing cabinets.
No way.
I'm like, when am I gonna fucking wrestle?
yeah. I'm surprised they've never done anything like that where they take like an intern out in the ring and he just gets body slammed by the
yeah,
Undertaker.
that would be great.
Yeah.
You got fired, like you're smelling the dirty laundry.
What's that
Fucking
one?
freak.
Oh, the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
when
the Royal Rumbles are fun.
wild. That's what it's like at an open mic.
Pulling names out of a bucket. All right, here we go.
Imagine you had to like physically fight someone to get a spot at a mic.
Oh, I would love that.
There would be no.
Ooh, look who's not buried again!
He gets bullet every
Derek
mic.
Drescher would shoot everybody in the face. That would be a signature move. Take
Yo,
down
but-
45 and just clock it
Oh
everybody.
man.
As a kid, the Royal Rumble and Survivor Series. There was something about maybe because I couldn't watch the Survivor Series, so I was forced to go to my stupid family's house. But 4 of your buddies fighting against the other 4 guys. I
Yeah.
think that was Survivor Series. But the Royal Rumble, when you heard like maybe Ultimate Warrior come flying, I'm showing my age now. Come flying to the ring, like just
Yeah, he was
throwing
probably
motherfuckers
racist.
over.
The
Oh,
Ultimate
big
Warrior was
time.
probably racist. He died
time.
on his way to his car at 62. He's walking to his car. He had a heart attack.
Where was he walking out of? Like a Papa John's?
Yeah. Well, I mean, all these wrestlers were on steroids. So they all die at like 60.
Yeah, they're all on like trend.
I don't know how Hulk Hogan's still alive, honestly.
Yeah.
He looks terrible.
Yeah.
I'm friends with him on Facebook,
No way.
and like I'll see his Facebook lives. It's just like him at like a tiki bar
Hold on.
getting drunk.
Why
Like,
are you friends with him on Facebook?
I don't know. Why
Did you
not?
go through that phase where like, you found people on Facebook back in the day and you were just at them?
Yeah, I always liked
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan.
You at him, you're like, hey man. Or no, you go,
Yo.
like for a truth is.
Yeah.
You ever do that with him?
Yeah, it's the best.
I let you stay here, and I didn't even know you interned for the WWE or F, and you're friends with Hulk
Why would
Hogan.
that be a requirement to stay here?
Not, but just you get to know somebody. You know what I mean? Like I didn't. I feel like I didn't
Yeah.
even know you.
Yeah, I met Triple H my first day.
Really?
Yeah, it was,
What was he like?
He's huge.
I met
He's bigger than he looks. Like it's crazy.
I think I met Goldberg or Steve Austin. They all look the same. I don't know.
I had to intern for the WWE to graduate college. It was like part of the program.
Really?
Yeah, you got credits. You got college credits.
Where'd you go to college?
Quinnipiac in Connecticut.
Oh, a kid I grew up playing hockey with played hockey.
It's very
there.
nice, very pretentious school.
Yeah, he was the captain.
A lot
of
of
the
New
team there.
England kids from New England, a lot of Boston fans, which pissed me
You're a
off.
big bull guy, James?
I used to do those. I don't know, you know what? No, I never did, but I know people who did. Then they get yelled at. People be like, "Fuck off."
What was this?
The polls, like Quinnipiac polls. Like
What is that?
polls.
It's like,
you call people up and ask like their opinion.